This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for November 30th, 2023. It's currently October 4th, 2023, 9:38 p.m. Eastern Time. The S&P 500 at the time of this reading, 4,263.75. And the shuffle video we're about to play for you was created on September 25th, 2023 at 3:12 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So the overall theme of behavior for the day, this is a mixed day, guys. We have a theme card on the one day for a rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance. They meet a second resistance before pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. However, when you look at the 1 month, we've got a decline that increases with momentum moving forward throughout the day, and an opportunity to open up a, looks like, long position. So it may be that we open here here first thing in the morning. We could be at an important trough or an important low based on the death card correlation here, but it's going to be short-lived with a big move to the upside, pushing the upper end of a range higher. However, that turns into a decline between roughly 11 and 12 through multiple support levels, followed by a rally midday, increasing with momentum moving forward in time. And we have a high and a low within close time proximity to each other here between the hour of 1 and 2. And I would say if there wasn't an opportunity to close that short position first thing in the morning before that move, that big move higher, then the opportunity to close that short position is probably here midday at a low, around like 1 o'clock. But there's a high and a low there between 1 and 2, so be mindful of that. And then bearish price swings between 2 and 3, multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance between 3 and 4, and also another high and low there. Actually, it looks like we probably have the low around 3 o'clock, and then we move into a high near the close, where we should see some sideways rotation. And I'd want to position myself into a long position, as indicated by this. This would be an exit for a long position here. And then when we look at the 1 month, also the Empress trade opportunity is sideways fluctuating decline that precedes a rally. Looks like we probably cash out the very next day or the first trading day of December, first or second day. When we get into the December reading, we'll be able to determine that in more detail. Guys, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Super important before we get further into the reading. The rule of karma, if you don't follow the rule of karma, you risk the universe shutting off the flow of abundance to you through this channel. This channel is here to help blessed souls make money and put goodwill into the world while doing it, making the act of creating wealth for oneself an act of kindness, an act of a good deed, if you will. And then the universe has got your back on it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to follow the rule of karma. 5% of the profit should be donated forward to one of these charities. Just click here on one of these links and donate. 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel through one of these links. Just click here. Much appreciation goes out to my angel investors. And that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you do that, the universe will send it back to you tenfold for being an angel investor of the channel. All right, so in the pre-market, we have a notable move. Well, first we have sideways rotation and then a big move higher, followed by more sideways rotation there in the pre-market. But it looks like it's pretty mixed. We have a sideways S formation, probably to the downside after that move higher, probably to the downside into the open, where we have a trough around the open, and probably that low where you'd close out of the short position from the prior day. You might consider opening partial long position there as well, and then we push the upper range of range higher, rally midday. So I would also, around this trough that we have, or this lowest low that we have, around 1 o'clock, I would open up I would open up another partial. I'd either add to the position, the long position there that I did in the morning. I'd either add to it, or I'd start one if I missed that opportunity first thing in the morning. And then around the trough that we have here around 3 o'clock, I would fill in that position, whatever the remainder of that full long position is. I would put the remainder of it in there around 3 o'clock in anticipation of a notable move there on the first trading day of December. And that's the S&P 500 for November 30th, my friends. Make sure to follow that rule of karma. I'll see you guys on the next one. Blessings.